All right, what's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. ASU Blackface at the games. The link will be in the description box below. Basically, the team wears all black one game, so they tell it so they say it's a blackout game. Everybody wear all black, and you got some students who like, yo, you taking this blackout thing a little too far because why you gotta be in blackface? Like, now there's actual people who just got the eye black or whatever. And they got people arms and everything, but that's a whole other story. Now, thing about that is this: because ASU it was also in the news for um, ASU was where the teacher was roughed up by the cops. ASU is also the school that had the blackface party with the for MLK. I refuse to believe that they didn't call it a blackface, a blackface game. It was really just a blackout game. But I refuse to believe that people don't know that, the blackface thing is kind of insulting, and you can see how who's doing what. Now, using some other stories while I'm getting into this, there's also a story of I might put it in the description box, I might not. They have a Navajo president who's just recently had a Redskins game right next to Donald Sterling. Not Donald Sterling, I'm sorry, I'm bugging. Dan Schneider. Right next to him, Redskin hat on him and his wife. And the article is like, basically, this dude finna be fired. He's not representing us. And that's what's kind of going on. People will say, some people will say, and to some degree, that this is wrong, which it is. And it's a young African sister who's part of the article who doesn't like it, which I kind of like, because a lot of times I think a lot Africans are starting to get it. Like, it's not that somebody we're inherently inferior. No, they starting to get it. Like, yo, this is set up from day one. And stuff like this is kind of also one of those things where people try to say it's 2014 and racism is over and you need to just get over it. But nobody can ever answer this question. When did racism stop? For one, I ask you another question. What day in America, in American history, has racism not existed? Don't worry, I'll wait. So I'm glad that the people are getting that right now. Now the other thing is this. Excuse me. The other thing is this. There will come a point when you're gonna have to wonder, should we start offending people? And what I mean by that is, see, people were showing their school spirit blackout game. They was wearing all black, But people knew when they were going too far because that school has a history. Now, the other thing about the school and the history thing is, some people will take the angle. It is Arizona, last state to make MLK Day a holiday, and you know how they get down in Arizona. But it's 50 states in America, in the United States of America. Really more. Well, more. We have, we don't include Puerto Rico, Wake Islands, and shit like that, Virgin Islands and everything. But the thing about that is this: what state is it not like that in? What city is it not like that in? So it's not just we know how the whole country get down. But should we start offending everybody else? Like, should we, Halloween's coming up, should we dress up as Sandy Hook children or some shit, or Boston bomb victims, or oh, man, that'd be fucked up when I just thought about that. But should we dress up as like Nat Turner and have like our white friends dress up as people we about to kill. Like, you know, it's a because the way they play the situation, like it's just school spirit, and in the framework you do have people who are just there for the blackout game and school spirit. Like, yo, I got a black shirt, a black pants on, black socks, black shoes. What the fuck you need blackface for? You don't. You know, maybe even had a black Nike sleeve. You know, the workout clothes. Blackface, that's just nah. You know better. And saying youthful ignorance, I can't say it's youthful ignorance because I have a child, and I'm gonna tell you something. I know that these other families are teaching their kids racism because I can see when they do racist shit with my son. So it's the youth culture and we're different. Look, motherfucker, the hippies was racist too. Okay, let's be honest. Liberals are racist too. Let's be honest. Conservatives are racist too. Everybody, it's just a racist country. So that's what it is. I'm gonna leave that where it is at this particular point because I'm just putting out that you know what? What's new? I mean, it is. This is the United States of America, and it is racist, and it has. And this is the lesson in this. This is the stealthiness of racism to a degree, because there is no way that it would be seen racist if people just was wearing black. But you got people sprinkled in there who took the part I did. Yeah, this is the perfect time for me to really come out of the closet with my clanness. And we know all those white people in that stadium weren't thinking like that, but we know there was some that were really thinking like that. But sometimes I even get mad at the players and their parents because, and it's sad to say this, but sometimes don't send your kid to these kind of schools. I'm gonna be honest with you. You send your kid to a school with put 5 real good players on a school that just doesn't have those kind of sports programs, and I guarantee you they're gonna go to the league because it's the talent level. You know, they ain't gonna have no more blackout games. They don't have no more black players on the field scoring in those black uniforms. Blackout game gonna be shit, man. Fuck this. We ain't wearing blackface. This is bullshit. I don't even want to see the team. We need to start doing shit like that again, cause we didn't drop the ball with that. So now I'm really done this time. So peace.